Hello, welcome back to whatever the hell this is on Hologround. Today we are speed dating for ghosts. I am Luna, and we have Rio, he's fluffy, and we have Sin, he is grumpy.
I am.
He is. He is always grumpy.
And Reese is 90% hair.
I am 90% hair. My host is dying slowly as I feed on its nutrients.
Yes, this game has been on the back burner for a while, ever since I watched that one Jaden animation video. No, I'm not gonna tell you which one, you guys figure it out.
I told Lucas we were playing this game, and he's like, "Oh, you're actually playing the first game I bought for the stream account."
Thank you, Lucas.
Yeah, it's only taken us 2 years.
Okay.
Be fair, we took a shorter time than DSP takes us. Time with everything.
True.
Okay, who wants to voice the first person?
Oh, hello there! You must be here for speed dating. My name's Fran.
Hi, Fran.
Bo.
Fran seems to be doing good for herself in the afterlife.
I run this little operation.
Nice to meet you, Fran. So what's the deal? Kevin, you would be nice for now. You seem to be finally dead or mid-transversing to your next universe, so be nice for now.
You're a nice one. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones,
Some as big as your head.
a few spooky customers.
Ooh, spooky.
It gets lonely being a ghost.
Aww. It has been pretty difficult. I like being alone.
I've never met a ghost who didn't need someone to talk to help make sense of all this.
I'm doing just fine, thanks. Maybe you're right.
You take the first option and just like, game over.
Yeah, that's pretty much
The
what happened with
spirit.
Jaden.
What, is that an actual thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Oh, okay.
because she's not interested in dating IRL, so she was like, "Oh, dating sims, you can just be yourself," and then she got kicked out the speed dating event.
I see.
That's
mean,
the
if you
spirit.
don't-
A little ghost joke.
Ah!
I mean, if you don't want to date people, why are you going to a speed dating thing?
Well, some people go to a bar and they don't want to meet people or drink.
They just
That's
want
kinda
the vibe.
superfluous then, isn't it?
We got 3 rooms set up,
Oh my.
each with their own super fun themes. You pick one
Okay.
and sit at the table.
Ooh, I like tables and sitting. This is the perfect event for me. Then what?
Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You will have a few minutes
Come on, you're a ghost, you have all eternity.
to
I know,
get to
right?
know them. Then a bell rings and you switch seats.
Ooh, that's ominous.
From somewhere.
Just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts
Oh, I'm Scrooge.
over 2 rounds. And at the end, you'll get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you go on a date.
Nice.
How does all that sound?
I can't wait. We'll see. Can you say that all again? I can't wait. Kevin is desperate. She was playing it cool earlier.
If you haven't noticed, we're already at the table. Start introducing yourself. First things first, though.
What is your name?
I passed butter. So we have the room of palms,
Choose your room.
the room of
Palms,
liars.
liars, or black.
Oh. Let's start with room number 1, I guess.
What's behind door number 1?
Ooh, the music's jazzy. I do like
The room of palms.
Ooh.
Be careful, though. People tend to get handsy here.
Oh my. It
It
looks.
looks like the basement of an old church.
Hmm.
Painted in linoleum floors.
Hmm.
Spare walls with the odd religious print, framed in peach-colored wood.
I thought that said peace colored wood. I was like, what the fuck is peace color?
Rainbow?
Oh yeah.
On one side is a large open kitchen
Okay.
with knives.
Oh no.
Old refrigerators donated by the congregation Hum and Drip.
And drip.
This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from.
We found all the cabbages that got innocently destroyed in Avatar. This is their final resting place confirmed.
My cabbages!
You gets reunited with them in
I
the
love the fact
afterlife.
that the voice actor actually reprised his role in the live action series.
He did such a good job.
He did.
Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper.
Ooh!
They work well enough for today's speed dating.
Mm. Ding ding.
Oh no, cowbell.
Ooh, color.
The bell rings and a ghost appears.
Okay, who's number 1?
Sup?
I've got a major headache. That's
Is
Riley.
that Ali or Riley? Yeah.
Riley.
I'm Riley. I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost.
But then again, so am I. Check out these pics.
Thanks. Slow down there, buddy. You're not so bad yourself. Thanks?
No prob, no prob. Isn't it cool we stay for age we died? Makes dying young a little better.
How'd you die? Why are you speeding? You're not even gonna ask my name. Why are you speed dating a fine specimen like yourself should have no trouble? No trouble!
You're probably thinking, what's this hunk of a man doing here?
Get out of my head, Riley!
I feel ya.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Keep your hands to yourself.
It is the Palms room and people get handsy here. Becky. I told you.
You did tell me.
Even
warned
hunks
you.
need a little help sometimes.
You were Johnny Bravo in your past life, weren't you, before Cartoon Network buried you? He just produces hair and sunglasses.
It's been a while since I bit it. Still haven't found the one, you know. I've tried mixes, personal ads. Beefy Boy seeks nice ghost for some one-on-one, if you know what I mean. Yeah? Nothing doing. So I figured I'd give this a go. It seemed fun.
How'd you end up a ghost? So you're into sports.
Oh wow, so long story. I was a wide receiver in high school. Got real good. When it came time for college, bam! Full scholarship.
I hope it didn't go to your head.
But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. Bruh. Huh.
Bruh.
After a while, I started getting headaches. I'd get dizzy just standing up. But I kept on playing. Had to. I mean, these were my best years. Until one day. Intercontinental. No, that's not right. Intracranial?
Intracranial hematoma.
Intracranial hematoma.
in the cranium and bleeding. So
Ah, I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here.
Aw. And we had it. That's sad. You had potential.
I try not to let it define me, you know? So many ghosts have sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun.
Bro.
Be the best Riley I can be. It's just hard to figure out what that means. I wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. It's just like when we were alive. Everyone always telling me who I was. Without bothering to learn who I am!
That's deep, Riley.
that's it, bruh.
Thanks, Bird.
Oh, we got upgrade to Bud.
Football knocked stuff around in there. But sometimes my brain still works.
Any interest beyond sports? Brains and Bud.
I try to branch out. But sports are just so fun, you know?
No.
Like, what's better than working up a sweat?
Human couch potato.
Not that I sweat anymore.
Oh,
Cowbell. The bell rings.
you know what I think?
Change seats.
I think there is no bell. I bet a ghost cow got loose in here somewhere and Fran hasn't been able to catch it.
It's all part of the
Okay.
plan.
Who we got next? What?
Oh, snap.
Oh, right.
Halftime.
Hut, hut, hut.
Tag me in. Guess we call timeout. Let's keep this going in the second half.
Never ghost appears. Bruh.
Hello, sunshine.
Hello. The ghost takes a long drag.
Yeah, you do the narration, Becky.
Yes, unless it's Fran related, I will do the narration. The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. They kind of look like that one other ghost from Ghost Hospital. I wonder if it's related. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame. What hollow ground?
Ah.
Pumping out the holes in their back. Nice to meet you. I'm no sunshine. They let you smoke in here?
Is it? That's a surprise.
Ah, we made them happy.
I'm Vera.
Hello, Vera.
I'm actually a deep-voiced woman.
Neat.
You need to watch Freakazoid Becky, goddammit. I keep making that reference so you don't know what I'm talking about.
I do not. Freakazoid was before my time.
Basically, whenever the narrator interjected,
Mhm.
like he would do like a statement of some kind. And now we change to this.
Mhm.
And now for a musical interlude. And eventually it's like, I'm actually a deep-voiced woman.
Amazing.
It just changes. It just changes. Or actually, I think it was like, and now for a special statement. I'm actually a deep-voiced woman. Thank you.
Yes, Queen. Oh, did you read this one, Sid?
That or the lady in smoke.
That is a sexy ass title, not gonna lie.
That's what the ghost hunters call me.
Those bastards. Ghost hunters? You look familiar. Ghost hunters.
Living weirdos. Trying to prove we exist. Hunter sounds dramatic. Gives them too much credit. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. The glitzier condominiums
Ooh.
on the strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up. Rich fools at night.
She's a little troll.
Shrouded in grey smoke. Dangling pennies.
It's just her casino cup that she managed to bring to the afterlife full of pennies.
Wailing. Pay the price. Junk like that.
That's pretty cool. White or rich?
Thanks, hon. Spent lots of time working on it. I like when they choke on the smoke.
Oh dear.
I'm on a speed date with one of Marge Simpson's sisters.
Yeah, Patty or Selma.
Mm.
Choke themselves awake. Then they see me floating at the foot of the bed, looking ready for a funeral. It works. Except when the smoke alarm goes off.
Oh no!
Then it's not as scary.
Did you die in Vegas? So you're famous. You should disconnect the alarm. Oh no, don't double die, Vera.
Why didn't I think of that? Why is a ghost like you need a place like this?
Because Kevin gets desperate and lonely but is trying not to admit it to themselves right now. Boredom, loneliness,
Indeed.
curiosity!
It's good to be curious. I have a cat that was dead before that was a thing.
Neat.
Especially now. When you've been dead, as long as I have, you start feeling like you've seen it all. Hold on to that curiosity. It'll save your life. Or
Ghost
a life,
joke.
whatever.
I'll try, ma'am. Don't you mean deaf?
Oh, ma'am, me? That makes it weird.
Whoops. The bell rings.
Guess that's the bell. I'll have to pick this up later. See ya.
Bye, Vera. You were fun.
Hmm.
Ooh. Another ghost appears.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh.
Can I read this one, Rich?
Yeah, sure. Hey.
That's exactly the voice I was gonna give him.
Hey.
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Kumi!
But you can call me Steph.
For fuck's sake, you do.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Steph. What are you wearing? Hi, Steph.
Hi. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning.
You look nice. What brings you to speed dating? You look nice.
Thank you. That's sweet of you to say.
I feel so awkward. What brings you to speed dating?
Speed dating is so awkward. Like, what do you say? My name's Steph and I play the clarinet.
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 Wow, that is so interesting, Steph.
My name's Steph and I'm teaching myself Japanese.
Nice.
What if you think my hobbies are bad? What if you think I'm a weirdo?
Then I guess I'm a creep?
When you only have so much time to talk. The first thing you say makes all the difference.
Reese, you okay? You're not losing all the oxygen, are you?
No! Help!
First impressions are overrated.
You say that? But there's still gonna be that moment. The first time we see one another. The first time we hear each other speak. Those moments set a tone.
Fuck's sake, Reese.
Everything else is either validating that initial impression or try to subvert it.
You're already surprising me. Do I make a good first impression?
I mean, that's great, right? I'd rather be surprising than a bore.
Tell me about playing the clarinet. Tell me about learning Japanese.
I thought I'd pick it up easily,
But it keeps falling from me.
since it's so far removed from English. There's such an art to drawing the characters. But there are so many. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. First you learn hiragana,
Hiragana.
hiragana. Those are the basic characters for sound. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa.
Steph's having a mental breakdown.
You know, I was hoping he was gonna sing the entire thing without breaking character.
My bad.
Then
He just keeps going and going and going. Ah, there's the bell.
more words taken from another language. By the time I learned all those, I thought I was getting pretty good. Then came kanji!
Oh god!
There are thousands of kanji characters! It's overwhelming!
Okay, puppy cat.
Ah!
You have an eternity to learn?
If only
Wait, but Steph, you're dead.
I'm dead? I'll die before I learn the language.
Oh no, guys. Guys, I don't think she knows.
No what?
You're already dead.
Ha ha! True.
No, not in a quirky, relatable way, Steph. Stephanie! Steph!
I mean, we all are, in a sense, right?
Deep down, due to our own depression and inability to adapt. Oh my god.
Waiting to die.
No, Steph! Oh god, Steph, no! I mean, you're dead, Steph.
Are you threatening me?
I am Cornelio.
Cause that is super not cool. I'm gonna tell Fran. She'll ban you.
You're a ghost, Steph.
Wait. What? What do you mean?
Oh no, fuck!
Existential crisis!
Fuck!
No! Wait!
Just get dragged by the cow!
The bell can't be ringing yet! The bell can't be told! I don't understand! We're dead! Did I die? Am I a ghost?
I like that there's a slight echo for me whenever you're yelling, Reese. It's really funny. I don't know if it's coming through in the stream, but it's really funny.
The second round begins. Sorry, Vera. This Vera like, what the fuck? Most Steph's just like babbling about that existential crisis.
Did you know we were dead? Sup? I'm Riley again.
I know, sweetie, you don't have to reintroduce yourself.
Haha. So, like, what should we talk about now? Let's talk about me. I like talking about me. Let's talk about me. Do you like me?
Sports, obviously.
So, like, this may surprise you, but people always ask about the football in my head.
What? No! I haven't been purposely trying to avoid looking at it this whole time. Don't know what you're talking about.
I consider it a badge of honor, but also a reminder. You can push yourself too hard, always wear a helmet. and lose everything you worked for. 5 too many hits to the head. Whammo! Sports Ghost at your service. Here to tell you that all goals have limits.
That's good advice.
Right? I like using sports to make sense of stuff. It works super good. Need to fix something? Draw up a play. You won't get anywhere without a plan.
What do you have planned for us?
Only the best time ever?
Bro.
Bro, I want to share something important to me. Let you see a Riley in its natural habitat.
We're gonna be playing checkers.
The bell rings.
So, like, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together.
Holy crap, if this turns out to be a fever dream for Kevin. Kevin is smooth in their imagination.
Yeah.
My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I've checked in on them.
Let's flatter you. I'd like that.
Righteous! Just tap me after they wrap up here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car.
Chief Wiggum was
The
right.
Mobile.
It's a convertible.
Of course it is.
Even when I'm dead, I know how to live.
Hey, Vera!
It's you again.
So, how are things with staff?
Do you really want to ask that after you put that existential crisis on her?
I thought she was dead. I thought she knew.
Ah!
Yes, ma'am.
Don't call her man, that's mean.
It's me again.
When you came back around.
Oh my god, I'm getting a ghost harem.
We only touched on my past last time.
Oh yes, tell me more about your tragic backstory, Vera.
It's amazing
Ask.
how screwed you are in this game, but not in real life.
Kevin. Us ghosts tend to look back a lot. Reflect.
I mean, we do like to appear in mirrors.
Obsess, maybe. Hard to know a ghost without knowing how she lived. So, how did you live?
Yes.
I made my life in Vegas. Went there when things started booming.
Boom, boom. Okay, boomer.
Figured I could make some money. At first, I lost a whole bunch. Slots, they'll get you good. Then I took this job. Working for a casino boss. His executive assistant. I told him when to wear a tie. And clean his dirty laundry. Oh, so you were the wife.
If you get my meaning.
You must have made serious money. What sort of dirty laundry? I hate doing laundry.
This guy was a scumbag. A real piece of work. There was nothing he wouldn't do. You know why I have so many holes now?
Oh no.
Buy people out. Rob them. There were so many convenient accidents. Anything to get at the competition. I was the one who kept his secrets. I made them go away.
Oh dear. Sound station, how did you live with yourself? Sounds dangerous.
It wasn't. Until it was.
Oh no.
One day in 1954, the casino rang me up. A voice. The boss's son said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at a sitter
I thought it said street.
Aw.
and rushed over to the casino.
Why did you go? No, you had a daughter?
Sure did. I was a single mom
Oh no.
in the 50s. In case you're doubting why I stayed at the job, the casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables where my boss was waiting. Dead on the floor.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Blood.
They just like handed him up. It's like, okay, clean up.
Oh dear.
Soaking into the burgundy carpet. Into his clothes. I had so much laundry to do that day.
Where was his son?
Standing next to his pops. He smiled when he saw me. You'll make this go away, he said. I nodded. 2 guys. 1 family. Bigger than horses. Stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat.
Did you know these men? Did you like the son? Did you know these men?
Oh,
That's not good.
all their toughs looked the same. I swear they worked a year. And then they got put down. Like my boss had been put down. I kept thinking about where this put me. When it got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand.
Mob us go down the hole. Your girl was at the city?
And she stayed there. I wasn't about to pick her up. At least not until things cooled down.
How did you die?
I went home alone. Locked all the doors and windows. Turned off all the lights. And waited. Nothing happened. Until I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat. Took a deep breath. Sucking in hot black smoke.
Oof.
My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down after making sure I was inside.
I'm so very sorry, Vera.
Yeah, well. Now you know why. I'm the lady in the smoke.
The bell rings.
Sorry that this got so grim.
It's fine. I'm
Sorry for trauma dumping.
It's fine. I'm not repressing a lot of feelings right now.
That's good. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink
I'm so freaking smooth.
and try not to let the past haunt us.
Oh god damn it! I just want to hug her.
Even for just an hour.
Okay, let's see how Steph is doing. Fuck! I needed that. God. Woo! Emotions.
We're actually totally 100% dead.
Yes.
As in afterlife. The afterlife.
Yes.
So you're a ghost. And I'm a ghost.
She's a dude and he's a dude. We're all dudes.
Dude.
That's why it's speed dating for ghosts.
I thought that was strange.
Did you think it was a quirky way of saying introverts?
Yes.
To be fair, I'd totally go to an event like that if I was single.
But then I just figured ghosts was ironic or something. Maybe slang for people who are a little out of it. I'm a little out of it. Right now especially.
That might never go away. I know it's all hard to believe.
It is hard to believe.
Believe it.
I mean, really, Tatabayo. Seriously, Nandeska. There's no such thing as ghosts. Yummy. You seem pretty real. Are you all just pulling my leg? Is this a prank show?
Is this a prank, bro?
One of those hidden camera things?
Oh, I just gotta switch the mouse over so it's on my left side. I was wondering why my shoulder was hurting.
'Cause you're weak! Left, bro!
No, it's cause I'm left-handed, Steph.
I can see right through your weird master monster makeup!
I
This is
wonder
no-
what we look like.
This is no costume. What if it was a prank show?
Then I'd be super mad! It's not nice to fool people for laughs!
I wish this was a prank. You died. That's all there is to it. I wish this was a prank.
So, if this isn't a show, then what?
Boba?
A dream? Is this some messed up dream?
Kevin is still trying to work that out.
If that's what it is, I should be able to wake myself up by, like, screaming or something. That usually works.
I mean, you can try. Please don't.
Oh, kind of. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, bee, ba. Ba, 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 bee, ba. Ba, ba, ba.
Bell?
Nothing happened.
Getting better?
I still feel alive. Just like dissociated.
Oof, ran the existential dread, Steph.
Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive. Too.
What was your life long? Like, how long have you been dead?
I guess since 2004. That's the last year I remember.
You've missed a lot. Where have you been?
I've been somewhere. It's hard to explain. Sorta like being lost. You keep circling around. Coming back to the place you started. Except inside your own head. That old ghost over there. Who I think her name is. She says she's been this before.
Scene.
Seen.
Thanks, Vera!
Scene.
A kind of limbo. Spirits coming to terms with death. A death they refuse to accept. I guess that means I've accepted it. All this makes my head hurt.
fuck's sake! Even if I did pick Steph, almost gonna pick Steph, I don't think I could go on a full-ass date with this voice.
What's wrong with my voice?
What's with your mask?
Mask? Am I wearing a mask?
Oh god, I made it worse.
I honestly have no idea what I look like.
It's a person's face, but blank. You look like a lump. A mushy, squishy lump. You look like you.
Look like you.
I know you're just being nice.
Look, I don't want any more existential Eldris is dread right now, thank you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have picked a game about ghosts.
But that kind of freaks me out. I don't know who I am anymore.
How could this happen to me?
Am I still Steph? Or something new?
Steph is very musical.
Am I a monster?
You're not a monster, you're a ghost. You're not a monster, I almost said you're a monster.
Fine. But I'm definitely different. Not who I used to be. Now that I realize I'm wearing a mask, I'm afraid to take it off.
I know what's under there.
That's what I'm afraid of. I didn't know I died until now. But I sure know how I died. This is hard to talk about.
They lured us in with the happy-go-lucky football boy, and it all went downhill from there.
I had cancer.
Oh.
A brain tumor. It was bad.
Now I am the brain tumor.
Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday.
Oh! Oh boy!
I started getting headaches. And feeling confused about things.
Have you tried looking it up? Maybe on a website? When you're confused? .com?
Things would just look wrong. Out of place. It's hard to describe.
What was the treatment like?
It was woof.
Woof.
Radiation. Chemo. So much chemo. They said it was aggressive. So they had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided and then I saw a monkey man. It seems like they zapped it. He said I was strong.
What are we referencing?
Told me I was progressive free. Apparently the man said, you must be pretty strong. You beat cancer. Let's fight. Whatever that means.
Is this a fucking Dragon Ball Abridged reference?
Reference?
What is a reference? You're confusing me!
Oh no.
I was allowed to go back to school,
At 19?
but I didn't.
In college?
Probably.
I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh?
Not really.
Now I'm facing deaf and people. There's the bell.
There's that cow.
I guess it's back out into the world now. That lasted kinda long. I'm actually kinda surprised. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you, whatever your name is.
Kevin.
Thanks for helping me talk this out. Ooh.
Steph leaves the room. If you hurry, you could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk, nor is she the infamous Lady in Smoke. Wow, judgy, Kevin. Not really feeling Riley. Steph kinda has a lot to work out. Vera's best ghost.
Hey Reese, the curse returns.
I know, right?
Not intentional.
Liar.
You had two choices as Reese, and you chose the one that wasn't.
Giving I trust her, huh?
Okay, what a setup for next time. Reese, pick the skater guy, a punk ghost, because that's the one I'm obviously gonna go for in that room.
Okay.
Would be funny if, like, if I can you judge a book by its cover.
You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark. So the usual.
Took you long enough. Not really, no. I'm just kidding around. So, what do you wanna do? The world's over.
Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden. Oh no, tragic flashbacks.
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything. What were you going to say?
The world's our casino. There it is again. A voice. Voicing me. Did you hear it this time?
You okay?
I'm honestly not sure. I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound
Oh dear.
if someone recorded me. Me, but not me.
This is so weird. Where are the voices coming from?
Voices, in my head.
Are you a wrestling fan?
But also far away. The voices calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera. Dead on the 5th.
Oh, a seance interrupted by cool gal hangout.
November 1954. And then the other voice. The one that sounds so familiar. It says, where are you, Mom?
Aww.
Oh no,
Well, this is just awkward.
my daughter. Hey, I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her.
Can I come with you?
Yeah,
Road trip!
sure. I think you'd better. I'm not sure. what I'm hearing. Sounds like my daughter. But, well, you know what I've done. Might be nice to have some backup.
You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head.
Oh.
A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. We took a cab. The cab driver was very confused why his cab was flying. There's a square hedge around the front yard. And a neon sign in the window. Oh, psychic readings. Boogity boogity boogity. Ooh. Know the future. Woo-doo-doo-doo. Know yourself.
Let's go inside.
Inside, the house is dark. Except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. I need a sippy sip. Ah, sippy sip. 2 people are seated at a table facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. She just has glitter. She throws
She
glitter.
only has 3 fingers. What a freak.
A second woman sits across from her. Aww. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wireframe glasses and a long black dress.
Oh, I see.
She looks like a retired librarian. A book person.
Librarian.
A book person. A librarian.
That's my daughter. Is this a seance?
Aunts! So
This is a science.
you said seance.
Seance?
Yeah.
It sure looks that way. They're reaching out to you.
What do I do with this?
Come on, Becky.
I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes.
Mom, are you there?
Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening.
Mom?
I sense 2 presents.
2?
Yes. One is unknown to me. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond.
Mom?
Where'd you put the remote? It's been 70 years.
It's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died.
A boy alive.
The police? The papers? They all said it was an accident. But I found your letters. Mom? What did they do to you?
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't tell her. What happened? It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it.
The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. The,
So what did you say?
the letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could leave. Jane begins to cry.
You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mum. I miss you so much.
I miss you too.
Aww. Woot!
You can visit the graveyard.
Okay, let's see what the graveyard is. Vera?
There.
Oh. Okay, so it's...
Multiple landings.
Oh, there's a beach.
Hmm. Oh, I think these are
Secret
DLCs.
characters.
I think these are the DLC ghosts.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, it's DLC.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, we start again.
It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down. And you can go right in. My neck's broken.
Room of Liars. Woo! Hopefully that's the heaviest this game will get.
This room is full of lies.
A room of liars looks a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. Ah, they left a few balloons behind. You steal the one. Worn plush stacking chairs are set on either side of Lake Liquid oak
Lacquered.
lacquered.
You know, like when they make the wood a little bit more shiny.
Oh, they should have just said shiny oak tables.
Lacquered.
In one car there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water. Cheapskates. Let us get boozy! Alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Oh, I use one of those at work to heat up hot water sometimes. It burns your arm when the steam comes up if you don't lift the lid fast enough.
Mhm.
Do not play with giant stale stainless urns, kids. Ghosts don't need coffee. Oh god, I'm still dealing with so much existential dread.
I could go for some coffee right now.
Not a feeling.
One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Ah! The cow's back. Ooh.
Yep.
Bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh, this was the one that's scared of ghosts.
Ah! A ghost? Oh god.
Bruh.
Sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being that thing.
Ah! Ah! Beetlejuice reference!
Yep.
I'm not used to it either. I'm not that scary.
Nothing prepares you for this life. Except this isn't life.
Mood.
This is real. Lost life. I feel so lost.
Oh, I want to give him head pats.
I used to have anxiety attacks.
No kidding.
Are you my sleep paralysis demon?
Well, you'd have to go to sleep for it to paralyze you.
Hmm.
Not even a word.
I need focus on my breathing. Listen to my heart beating. Now I can't breathe.
Oh god, anxiety's worse at the
I don't
post.
even have lungs. I don't even have blood. I don't have a heart. Do I even have a brain? What does this mean?
I wish I knew. I think it's pretty neat. Take it one step at a time. Yeah.
Steps. Yeah. That's a good one. I still have legs. It took me forever just to learn how to walk on solid ground.
Aww.
When I first woke up, after I died, I felt right through my coffin.
Oh god, that's embarrassing. I bet he was like, kill me! And then he realized he was there. He's like, oh god, no escape!
Through my own body. Down, down, down. Into bedrock. It was so dark.
Aww.
There were no Flintstones there. The song lied.
Mhm. That sounds awful.
It was. I will never forget the confusion. The helplessness. I seized up. That stopped me from falling. It was like my whole body became corporeal. Not flesh. Just like you know how if you concentrate you can pick up objects?
We can?
Yes, you can.
Like that. Except I was the object. I was objectifying myself.
Oh god.
And the earth was holding me. It was so quiet there.
That sounds nice.
No.
I mean, the
Fucking
quiet
solid rock.
park. The quiet park.
Quiet. Dead.
Hmm. How long were you down there?
It's hard to say. I didn't know much at that point. I didn't even know I died.
Oh shit.
Let alone what was happening. Or where I was. Ah!
The cow's chasing him off! The bell
Where's
rings.
cow? Oh. It's just milking time. It's just a bell. Phew. Thank you for listening. I haven't sweat like this in ages. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you.
Oh! Wait, we didn't even learn its name.
Oh.
No. And none of them asked yours either.
Hmm. Another ghost appears. Wow.
Well, look what we have here.
The ghost voice creaks like ancient wood.
The name's Spooky Peter.
He's so cool! He tips his hat.
I tip my hat to you, my lady.
Just spills off the brim.
How do you do?
I do okay. You seem ancient. I've been told, man. I do okay.
I'd wager otherwise. Like maybe you're scared.
He's so angsty.
Like maybe you've seen a ghost.
Spooky Peter laughs. We are laughing! We are having fun! Or cuffs. It's hard to tell. You feel like a dumbass. You definitely are spooky. I'm not scared of you. I ain't scared of no good. You definitely are spooky.
Thank you for saying so. I've been doing this for a while. My record of hauntings goes back long as Fedora.
What the?
Since the Black Death took me in 65. 1665.
I thought the plague was earlier. You've seen a lot then.
History happened. Wars. Revolutions. Mostly I read about these things. Mostly I keep to my own. Spooking and scaring. Going pretty good at it. Even been in books.
Oh my god, he's so famous.
Not always by name, mind you. But you can tell when it's me.
Tell me more about your tragic backstory.
The top hat. The fear. All hot and sticky. Hot and sick.
Spooky Peter, get your mind out the gutter!
Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter.
Can I call you Spoopy Peter?
If you must.
Yay.
Maybe on the fifth date.
I try my best. Are you the devil?
Just one of his helpers.
Oh my god, he has connections!
You could be too. There's something in your eyes.
It's called suffering!
When I look at you, I see the story in your eyes.
Fred just pops ahead and is like, the karaoke meetup is next week, Mr. Peter.
Right.
It's Spooky Peter.
A potential.
Teach me your spooky ways. I'm not like that. Teach me your spooky ways.
Now. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential. Before you throw it through a window. What makes you any better?
I have the potential of 2 rocks and a pebble. I turn milk into worms. I make unplugged stereo. Those blast music. I can pull my face off.
Spooking like that may shock him. But there ain't no art to it.
No! Spooky Peter is unimpressed.
You go all the way.
Wait, with you? Oh, you're talking about other things. Reese?
The living have nothing more to fear. And when they aren't spooked, what's the point?
Reese, Lucas is in the chat, so he's taken care of.
Okay. No. The spookiest spookings, the staff that eats at you. Makes you doubt what you hear or see. Makes you wonder what could be under that bed. It's never spooky when you see what it is.
Okay, you are definitely my sleep paralysis demon, sir.
Why? Why are there stairs?
So how's that for a lesson?
Basic, useful. What else you got?
Slow down there, bedsheet.
Ew, this is the finest sheet I own.
Learning to spook him takes time. If a legendary spookin is what you're after, the spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing,
Yes!
so to speak.
Doesn't actually have wings.
You'll need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. Like, comment, or subscribe. The good spooking is in the details.
No! Come back!
Tell 5 friends. Hit that like button. Ring the bell to get notified.
The bell rings! Oh no, the cow is back!
The bell. It means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you when I come back around. Tubular bells.
A thick
Tubular
layer.
bells.
A thick layer of dust now covers the table.
That's how old I am.
Another ghost appears. It's a shark.
Wanna make some money?
Excuse me? Does anyone? Maybe.
What? Maybe. It's a yes or no.
How though?
Not so fast. Let me feel this out first. You could be a narc.
I'm not a knock. What even is going on here?
Classic narc line. I'm just fooling. No narc would dress like that.
This is my finest poncho slash bedsheet. Just like how, do ghosts even need my... This is a singles mixer.
Yes, it certainly is. And I'm looking for eligible, well, accomplices.
Okay.
My name's Leon, by the way. I
You're
rob
the
banks, don't
professional.
you?
No.
It is my profession. And I feel like I'm pretty professional. Don't judge!
You rob banks. Nice to meet you, Leon. I'm not interested in... You rob banks.
Banks. Financial institutions. Cash condos. You know, the joints.
How do you propose we do this? I know what banks are.
Good. You passed the test then. You meet my impossibly high requirements
Like
of
your-
knowing what a bank is.
This is just like the job interview for joining Hologround.
Come on, Becky. There were no interviews. You know that.
I know.
There was a highly involved written test. I had you write an essay. And then I ripped it apart because you wrote fan fiction instead.
Hey, my Yuri on Ice sequel fanfiction is the best we had!
Hey, don't know what it... If I should be ashamed or you should be ashamed, I can't even decide that I should be ashamed that I read this or that you should be ashamed that you wrote that.
I think Mappa should be ashamed that they abandoned it.
Nah.
Maybe that's the reason they abandoned it. That you resented that script.
I never presented it to them.
Maybe I did.
It's your
This is
fault.
what your fans would.
Oh god, no! We can't. No.
The head animator was so fucking horny he died from blood loss.
We can't
Please
do this.
don't show off my jars, please.
Oh no.
So every conversation I have with Lucas,
Mhm.
the jars.
Yes.
Although in our case, they're all equally filled up.
Yep.
Oh no.
A ghost knows what a bank is. Let's do this. The problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers. But you can't see a ghosty. You can walk right in and float that money right on out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime.
There's no such thing. I can't believe I'm humoring you.
You know it'll be a good time. We might get money out of it. And what are the consequences? Are the cops gonna arrest the ghost?
Maybe.
No. No, they are not.
There's no harm in hearing you out. I'm still not convinced. There's no harm in hearing you out.
No harm at all. At the very least.
Again, this feels a lot like how we ended up joining Hologround Race.
Mhm.
Why do you say that, Becky?
It feels that way, don't it?
You guys are making me feel bad about my life decisions.
We're not talking about you, anxiety ghost.
I'll break up all the gloom in this room.
Leon looks around at the other ghosts.
Yeesh.
The cow is chasing off Leon in his bank heist dreams. Bell rings.
Nuts. Time to switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. We got more to talk about.
Should I tell Fran? The second round begins. Hey, how you doing?
The other ghosts. Holy, they were awful.
Oh,
Leon was just a creep. And Spooky Peter.
is a weirdo.
That name is earned. Oof. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. My name is Kyo.
Aw,
Sorry.
oh, okay. I'm having a conversation with myself at this point. No need to be sorry.
No need. Sure.
There's always a need to be sorry.
I'm still sorry though.
Yeah, see, I'm sorry.
My anxiety gets the best of me. And social situations are tough.
They are, buddy.
They are so tough.
This one especially.
Leon's a piece of work.
I'll say. He actually asked me to rob a bank. Can you believe that? When I told Fran,
You told Fran? She must have flipped.
she wasn't happy. She made this grumbly noise that I've never heard before.
Oh.
Then something switched on.
And she was smiling again.
Oh no, Fran's gonna rub the bank before Leon rubs the bank.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
She's gonna get the Ghostbusters.
I think I've been secreting weird liquids again.
Yep.
She said. And then she skipped away like a bunny.
She has legs.
I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm honestly worried for Leon. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Maybe you shouldn't have. It's probably for the best.
Right? Right? Who comes to speed dating? Looking for bank robbers. Leon's got some guts. Or whatever the ghost equivalent is. Ectoplasm? Is that what I've been leaking?
Maybe.
Or is it that fucking coffee I drank earlier?
Your speed dates are going well then? You're not like these other ghosts. You're not like other girls.
I'm sure thankful for that. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying does make people more interesting. Videodrome, by the way.
Hmm?
My favorite movie, I mean. That's a pretty old pick.
Long live the new Flash.
Yes. You know what?
I'm just humoring you, buddy. You deserve some humor.
Sometimes I feel like a VCR. Obsolete.
Oh, don't go calling out my insecurities.
Out of date. No new stories to tell.
We can find some new stories. I still have my VCR. I wish I still had my VCR. I could have played all those Disney tapes.
Nice. I love meeting fellow fans of that media.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a joke. So, do you want to hear how I died?
If you want to talk about it.
Might as well get it out of the way. I was in film studies.
My older sister did that. Then she became a dentist.
You know, that's the best career choice she probably could have done.
Well, she's not technically a dentist. She's like a dental nurse assistant person. But
It's fine. It's still dentistry. It's still job security.
yep, she's fascinated by how messed up people's teeth get. Apparently, she gets excited when it's a cleaning. My sister's weird.
Working my way towards a PhD.
Oh wait, she was a florist student before she went to film studies. Her career.
Florist.
Yep, her career trajectory was weird.
Florist, then studies, then dentist assistant, or whatever.
Oh wait,
Cleaner. Dental cleaner.
oh wait, but in between film studies and the current job, she worked a lot of festivals in a vegetarian food truck. She even got stormed by some comedian at one point demanding sausage rolls. It's on YouTube.
Great.
Yep.
You're gonna dox your sister now on stream?
Oh no, she does. I didn't say which comedian or what or who she was in the video.
Well, it's a lot of things you can Google, Becky. Comedian storms, vegetarian, whatever, demanding sausage rolls. I don't think that's a lot of instances you could actually get it and find out. In fact, maybe Writers is doing that right now. Who knows?
Hmm.
But yeah, Lucas says, huh. And here I thought only my sister was that weird about people's teeth.
Mm.
You gotta be weird to be a dentist, Lucas.
Yep. My sister is fascinated by weird things.
In debt, always pretty sad.
Aww.
As good friends, though.
Yay.
I was always studying. One weekend, they convinced me not to study.
Oh no.
They said we should go to the lake instead.
Oh no, they convinced him to go outside.
I couldn't swim. I never learned. That's why I'm always wet. You see where this is going?
Serious, this is why I tell you that we don't need to go outside. It leads to lakes.
Do you know how to swim, Becky?
Nope.
Going to the lake.
Oh, we're not going to the lake.
Hey, did you know that Copenhagen is full of water?
I need to buy some adult floaties before we go to Denmark. Just walk.
There's so much water, so many canals and stuff.
I'm just gonna be walking around Denmark with one of those inflatable duck ring things all week.
I don't.
He didn't have his floaty.
Everything went black and quiet. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box.
Well, at least it was a fancy wooden box.
Under 6 feet of dirt.
Oh, that's not so good.
That's when I fell deeper. Like I told you before. I hate thinking about it. Why do I always dwell on the bad stuff?
Because that's how the brain works. Oh, you are dead. What's your favorite food?
Seriously? You're asking me my favorite food? Coffee's a food, right? It's coffee.
Why am I not surprised? We could go for coffee after this.
At a coffee shop? No thanks. We can't drink coffee anymore.
So tragic.
And I hate being around the living.
Aww.
They scream harder than I do. They somehow make me even sadder.
Aww. We could go to an art gallery. The carnival's in town. Let's go to the art gallery.
Art galleries depress me.
Fuck.
Half the art is super sad. And all of it's better than anything I could do.
Okay, Keo, buddy, stop pointing out all my insecurities. This is not fun, Keo.
Hey, it's you, Becky. Okay. It's literally you. Which just reminds me that I wasted my life. So I'm gonna say no to art. Tell you what. I'll come up with something. Something a little different. We can go fishing. Hopefully.
That sounds good.
Yay.
They smiled!
I can't wait to do something with you. That isn't talking about myself. Sorry.
Sorry. Oh no, the cow's back! The bell rings.
See you after we're done.
Spooky Peter?
Reese, wake
Did-
up, Reese.
Did you fall asleep?
I did, yes.
Jesus Christ, Reese. You wanna end it
Nice.
soon?
My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek, protege?
What's your favorite hat brand? Protege.
I have done the rounds. Had a look at the crap.
Prop.
I know what I said. Only you have what is required.
Nice.
The stuff. Now ask what needs asking.
What spooks, Spooky Peter? Have you killed anyone? How do you scare people?
Lots of ways. In older days, it was cracks in the window,
On the
the
wall.
slamming of doors. With electricity come flickering lights.
Okay.
Thank you. These were pedestrian. Over the ages, I learned. If you want to spook 'em good, you must be memorable. You need what my contemporaries call an angle.
You don't really look scary. So what do you do now? Tell me all your secrets.
My method is to be a presence, an entity people feel, but can't quite see.
I feel like we should hook him up with Vera. They could be spooky together.
Yeah.
I most surely fear. I'm that looming shadow. When your back is turned in the dark, as you scramble to find the light. Ever get that feeling? When you're seen to your necessaries,
Necessaries? Yep.
shampoo in your hair, eyes shut,
Mom spaghetti.
that something's there. About to get ya! That's me.
Spooky Pete is a pervert. Why, though?
The rain falls. Bad things happen to good people.
Bad things happen in the bathroom.
I'm why.
Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's rattling around in there. Are you okay? Tell me about the plague.
Pay the rattle no mind. I died with it.
Oh.
It stays with me. You ever been to the mirror world?
I have. What's that?
The place beyond this. But the same as this. You've seen it. But always looking in.
The bell rings. The cow is back.
If you fancy another lesson, come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side.
I'd like that.
Maybe you think you'll like it. Seeing it's another thing entirely. Some things. Some things spook even spooky Peter.
So spooky. Alright, you.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door.
We can plan later. You know which bank yet?
Absolutely. Secluded branch up on the 4th. Bored tellers. Lots of older customers. It's a great place to hit.
How did you find it? How do we get inside? Pulls out some graphing paper. Where were you keeping that?
In my naked body. I drew the pencil. I drew the layout in pencil.
I drew the pencil in layout. Was that what you were
Yeah.
gonna say?
Yes. I drew the pencil and laid it all out in front of you. I probably don't need so much detail.
Just looking at the next fucking Mona Lisa here.
Since we're going in the front door, I just figured it's best to be prepared. Wait. Does this mean you're interested? Leaf
No.
sounds interested. He's going in with me.
Tell me more about you first.
Alright, fine.
I came here to get romanced. I'm getting romanced, you shocky fellow.
I'll give you my life story. Abridged version. It probably helped maintain our cover anyway.
Ram walks by. It seems like she's eavesdropping. Oh no, the computer screen. Oh,
You can do it, Becky.
I think I turned it off.
Good job.
Oh fuck. There we go. Nothing bad happens. It seems like she's eavesdropping. Fran turned off my computer screen.
Trouble with me is it's hard not to talk about stealing.
Oh,
I stole candy when I was 9.
Candy was a poodle.
Switched to stealing beer at 14.
Bear was a show pony.
Stole my first car a year later.
A car was a car.
I hit up convenience stores, drive-ins. Even held up a laundromat once.
He left the whole building. It was crazy.
I threw my back out, carrying all those quarters.
Did you ever get caught? Why did you steal?
More like, why do I steal? It made more sense than than other work. Getting robbed by the man. Legally, you know.
Yeah, stick it to the man.
Now I steal because I can turn invisible.
He's unstoppable.
Used to dream of a power like that. It would have kept me out of a lot of jail. I robbed 5 banks in all when I was alive. I spent the rest of my life behind bars.
So you have unfinished business.
Nothing so dramatic. Stealing is just all I know. It's a hobby. A talent. The love of my life.
Bell rings.
That's our time. You've heard my pitch. Gotten to know me. A little more than I like. So, what do you say?
Help him out. Turn him down. Turn him in. Help him out.
Yes! I'll be at this branch. At this time.
Leon slides you a slip of paper.
It's been a slice of pie.
Mm-hmm. Choose your date. Hey Reese, we're getting spooky.
Okay.
Wake up! Wake up!
I'm up. I'm up.
Be happy.
Mhm.
Be spooky.
Hmm.
You're right for your date with Spooky Peter. Hill of Mirrors at a roadside carnival. Clown's face all smiles and Menace watches over the entrance.
Welcome to my home.
Oh my, taking me to your home before even our first official date. How spicy, Peter. Inside are twisted corridors lined with mirrors. With only a slight reflection, it's especially disorientating to navigate these halls. You keep bumping into shit. Spooky Peter leads you to a Pacific Miller. Miller? We're going to the mill. We're meeting the miller. Mirror. Taller than the others. The mirror's face is concave, as if to pull in everything around it. Spooky.
We are going into this mirror.
Follow him. I'll follow you anywhere. You have a magnificent hat. Together, you step inside the mirror.
Welcome to the mirror world. Or as it's known here. I don't even know how I'm going to say that. Dollar?
Yeah, it's just mirrored.
Oh, more
Et.
to hit. It hit.
That's the mirror world, spelled backwards.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware.
Mhm.
Do you see the eerie green? That is what happens when an image reflects itself. It takes on an eerie green. The more times a reflection is reflected, the greener it becomes. Just like this.
Oh! That is pretty green. There's actually a science behind that. I'm not reading science.
Thank you. Do not be afraid. Nothing here can hurt you. In the mirror world, the physical laws are upended. Am I really here?
Oh!
Or am I over there?
Or am I over here? Or am I over here? Perhaps it is all over above.
Visual dad joke.
Or even nowhere at all.
That's amazing! Okay. That's amazing!
I thought you might be impressed.
Sir, I am easily impressed.
I have practiced these skills for ages. Centuries. It is not easy being green.
Ah, I see you're also a connoisseur of the Muppets.
Go on, look. Go, yes, Lucas. Go on, Reese. Just make the Muppet voice.
Which one?
You know the one. It's not easy
Who's
being
not-
green.
It's not easy being green. Hold on.
No, it
I
isn't.
can't do. Yeah, I can't
No,
do
it isn't
cover
to be
delay.
green.
Nope, I can't do it.
You can't do
Come
it.
with me.
And you'll see a world of pure horizontal devastation.
Waka waka. The spooky hour approaches. That's 3 a.m. In case you're wondering. It's not easy being green.
Why 3 a.m.?
Only witches and sins are awake at 3.
Can you confirm
You're
this?
not wrong.
I mean, my brain certainly feels like it never switches off.
Mhm. We seek neither. In a way, we are both.
A Wimbaway?
A Wimbleway.
Together, you and Spooky Peter fly through the void. Magnificently. Passing countless mirrors in reverse. Each peering into a life still being lived.
Each mirror in the living world is actually a door. Staring into one long enough in the dark. Or saying a spirit's name 3 times. That's like knocking.
After a short trip through Oblivion, you arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. Fancy.
A splendid haunt.
Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror glass into a long hole lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hole. The mirror you step through is propped up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with original marble tile that does well to hide its age. Ooh, this is fabulous.
Paul is sleeping. Let's get to spookin'.
Who's Paul? Spooky Peter leads you through the closed bedroom door. A man in his 20s is sound asleep on a mattress. He is snoring loudly.
Grace,
Hmm.
stop snoring.
I think that's the game.
I know.
Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by the open window, then motions for you to do the same. Oh, okay. The curtain flaps over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, hat bent slightly forward. He's just standing there, menacingly. Should we flicker lights? Should we shake the bed? After
Yeah.
this?
Patience, protege. The aim is to be a presence, not a threat.
Spooky Peter stands motionless for several minutes. Wait, no. 40 minutes! 40 minutes of doing nothing but standing there! Finally, he moves away from the corner.
Watch, protege, as I tighten the knot.
Spooky Peter sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a loud creak, creak, creak. As steady as a pulse. Paul is still snoring. Peter moves into the ceiling and starts to scratch. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Like raspy breaths. Paul is still snoring. Peter is starting to look annoyed. He floats over to Paul and peeks in his ear.
Some sort of orange foam.
Earplugs, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It obscures his ear canal,
It obstructs it too.
preventing him from hearing us. Again, I am thwarted by the progress of man.
If he had hands, he would shake his fist angrily. This is pointless. Scratch on the wall. You scratch with one nail, long and deep above Poe's head. It leaves a long vertical line in the plaster. Make it an arrow point down. Make it an arrow point out. Make it across.
Excellent work, protege.
Oh, I pressed it.
Faith haunts him, same as ghosts. The fear of this will show brings me butterflies.
I pressed the master.
I am proud of you, protege. Truly, you are spooky this day.
I did say let's get spooky. Oh, spoopy. Spooky
Mhm.
Peter leads you back into the hallway mirror. Back through this weird mirror world of his.
A fractal
What's that?
realm. Fractal.
Thank you. A fractal realm on the dull side of
Train?
grain?
Tane?
Chain? Is that Tane?
I think it's Dane, yeah.
That looks like a weird A.
Or coin.
What he said? Whatever he said. Eventually you reach the mirror that leads back
Yeah, it's
to...
the coin. It was coin, sorry.
Okay.
It's alright. It wasn't. The speech bubble was too close into the.
A fractal
words.
realm of on the dull side of the coin. That was the line.
Okay. Well, this is me.
I am all of me.
Thank you for your company.
This was fun. This was weird. This was fun.
I am pleased. Before we return to the physical world,
You want to get freaky with this sheet?
I should warn you. Time behaves differently in the mirror world. What may have felt like hours was in fact years. A decade has passed since we began this date.
Oh damn, I was meant to rob a bank after this.
I speak in jest.
So do I. So do I. Oh fuck.
It's barely been a length of a talkie.
We just call those films now.
The look of fear on your face. Spooky Peter spooked you good.
He tips his hat to say goodbye. More dust falls off of the brim. He should really dust that.
Guess I'll be seeing you.
A breeze picks up and the rest of him blows away. Sorry about this one. Okay, we're going to end it early. Here at
Go to the graveyard back, yeah.
oh yeah, graveyard. Spooky Peter.
Okay. It's broken.
Oh! Spooky Peter.
Bubonic plague.
Spirit of Malice.
Spooky Peter isn't his real name, it's one he was given by an author of famous, totally true ghost stories. Having been dead some 4 centuries now, Spooky Peter is the oldest ghost that's been dating by a mile. In life, he worked as a doctor, notably treating victims during the last significant outbreaks of the plague in London. The disease would ultimately claim him.
Aww. Ooh, and Vera.
Better known as the Lady in the Smoke, Vera is a bit of a celebrity in the ghost world. She lived in a fairly long and eventful life as a secretary and then personal assistant to the infamous Vegas casino owner in the early years of the strip. The elite gig put the best drinks in Vera's hands, but sure put her out, as she found herself at the whims of a childish, overrich man who demanded everything of her and had no qualms making life miserable for good people. She died in a house fire under suspicious circumstances, taking a multitude of secrets with her, and has since haunted the hotels and mansions of wealthy men, bringing folly to any of whom misused their power. House fire.
Ooh, I can't wait to see who we date next week.
Should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first go around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wake up, please!
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good night, everyone, and cover your mirrors so Spooky Peter doesn't visit.
Indeed. We don't want to be spooked now, do we?
I'm still waiting at the bank!
Oh yeah. Oh well. Next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.